So I realized what I'm going to do with this old painting. I don't know if you remember this one, but it's just one of my Red River paintings that was so boring. I just had a billion tree stumps just sticking out. I like to make it where there's no leaves or anything like that. So I realized what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this so crazy. I'm going to put all these branches on the trees and I'm going to fix each tree up real good. But yeah, I'm going to put that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put branches on. It's going to be badass. I wonder if it's going to come out really crazy or if it's going to come out like super good. Like right now, I really like it. Let me bring you up closer to it. All right. Like, I love it. I love the way I'm putting the branch. This is just one tree. I'm going to fix each tree up to make it look good. But I'm going to do it to every single one of the trees, every one of them. And then I'm going to put branches on the ground that match the shadows of the branches on the ground that match the branches that I got up there. That's going to be fun. Because look, I didn't even put the perspective on this is just crazy, right? The perspective is terrible on this river. I will fix that also somehow. Probably have to make it bigger. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. But this is one of the ones that I had pulled out that I had done years ago. Sorry. That I had done years ago, and I've decided I'm going to fix this. I'm also doing this one too, because this is me and my sisters, and my two sisters, Kelly and Heidi, are going to come to visit me in November or December. I'm not sure. I forget exactly, but I thought it was November. Then my mom was talking to me, and she made me think it was December. But I'm gonna paint that for them. It's going to be me, Kelly, and Heidi. It's from a picture that had two little girls that I liked. I was just getting my inspiration from this one. And there's two girls, so I added three girls, and I never finished it because I was like, oh, I'm not. It was coming out so terrible, and I just couldn't wrap my brain around it being good in any way. So it's one of the ones I put away. Also, here's the painting of Gustav Klimt I was doing. This one actually was coming out really, really good, but I put it away because I thought to myself, yeah, I'm not good enough to paint the face. Like I don't have that. I always get stuck on faces if I'm trying to make them correct. Like I don't have the ability, the knowledge to do a real face. So I got stuck here, and that's when I put it away. But I think it was coming out okay. It's only the background. Look, I even got the shadow of him in the grass pretty good. Like, I really liked it. I really liked his robe. This is from a real picture of him. So I love Gustav Klimt. He's one of my favorite artists. Not because I like his art the best, but because I like his personality. Like he always wore like robes when he's doing art, and he was like naked under them. I was just like free painting, wearing robes. Like that's like so cool for somebody who lived back in the early 1900s. You know what I mean? Like my grandpa was just born when he was like this was happening, I don't know. I just loved his robes. I also got, let me put this paintbrush down for a minute. I'm also bringing this one back out. Let's see if I got it correct. Wait. Oh, yep. I don't know if you remember this. I was doing that not too long ago. Loved the sky, loved the way the sky was coming out. and I got kind of stuck. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, do artists get stuck? Do other artists get stuck on their paintings? Like, I was just getting really, really stuck on it. Like, I didn't know where else to go. I got the skateboarder. I got somebody hanging there, and oh, and I also had somebody on the bottom there, like not dead, but laying there. And here's another skateboarder over here. So I don't know. I felt like I couldn't go any further on it at that time. Oh wow, that looks pretty cool. Look at this. Look at that. I just put it like that, and it looked kind of neat. That's weird looking, right? Whoa, that's really kind of cool. But anyway, whoop. Now it's too high. Okay. See, I'll tippy toe. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Let me look. I got one more. Oh yeah. I don't think I ever showed this one. Showed? Am I do I not know English anymore? This one. I don't know if I ever shown this one. It was one I was just painting, like I was just being like free. There was nothing, but it looked like that was sand. And then there was this like water for no reason. So I knew couldn't go any further. And I was just being free with the sky and the clouds and the trees, and it felt really good. But then I was like done because this didn't look right. And I got like the ocean under here, but then there's sand right here. Like it didn't make sense. So I was like, yeah, I gotta put this down. So that's one I'm also going to be working on. You know, I was thinking, and then this embarrassing monstrosity. If anybody knows, I was trying to. I knew I would never place in a real good art competition or anything. But I was like, I wanted to try. So that was one from, what was his name? He's part of the artists in Wonderland. Which one? Oh my God. Anyway, it was part of an art competition that you painted yourself, and then you had to also have an object and something real. Like, I don't know. It had to be you in a real situation. And I was like, that is kind of me in a real situation. Me over and over again trying to paint myself for the competition. Like, I thought it was a funny story. So, and it kind of fits my personality. So that was the story behind that painting, was that I was trying to paint myself over and over again. And this is me throwing the next one out, and then painting another one, and then throwing that one out, and throwing this one out. Like, I don't know. So I'm going to do something with that. And it's going to be a self-portrait because that's where it started. And yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. What did I do? Let me think. Oh, I know what this was. Look at this. Okay, this is how it started. This painting, this person right here, this is me. This is from an actual painting with this paintbrush, right? I cut it out of the small frame that it was in and glued it on here, and then I did that. So that's one of the most mixed media paintings I've ever done. So I just want to show you them. And this thing keeps getting in my mouth. I keep thinking what a great idea it would be to just hang out with you and you guys and paint, right? Show you guys me painting all day. But I don't know if I have ADHD. My mom and my sisters say that I do, and I did as a child. But I can't go very long without the TV being on, or my brain starts malfunctioning. I get like stuck in bad thoughts get in my head, and then I can't concentrate and stuff like that. So if I couldn't watch, I couldn't have the TV on while I was doing the art, showing you guys me painting and stuff. Yeah, I tried that already once, and I got copyright, not strike, but copyright, whatever one. It's not a copyright strike. It was just like a copyright, like you can't make money from this, and you need to take it down, because all I did was listen to like one guy's music, and he didn't like, I guess whoever's in charge of his music didn't allow other people to have it in their videos. And it was kind of weird, because I was like, I'm not a famous YouTuber or TikToker or anything like that. I'm just a very small YouTuber, and I don't make any money from this. And I just like having fun and showing what I'm doing and stuff like that. So I don't want to get copyright strike. Like if I was watching, I don't know, Bose versus the World, or what was I just watching? A lot of times I'll watch like different things. I was just, oops, what's her name? No, I'll get right here. Swoop. Okay, so I was watching Swoop. So if I had Swoop on while I'm doing art, like I would get a copyright strike. So I don't want to do that, because then I'll have to take the whole video down. It'll be for nothing. So that's why my videos aren't very long, and I'm never like doing all the painting. I'm just kind of showing you clips of what I do. Maybe one day, if I get some kind of like, my husband thinks that I need to go get like some kind of, mental help, just because it affects me so badly, that he thinks maybe I should go get help for it. And then maybe I could do art without having the TV on 24/7. I don't think there's anybody else on the planet that watches YouTube as much as me. 24/7, minus the 15 minutes it is taking me to make this video, right? Like, that's about it, because I always turn it off so that I don't get, copyright strike. I think we should be able to listen in the background of like, say, an art, like one of them art chats, like art vlogs, somebody talking about it. Wonder if I can get their permission. Like, that would be kind of cool if I talked to Valerie Lynn and asked her if I can have her videos. Or, oh, what is her name? Not Sue Kreitzman, this other really pretty girl. She's real sweet. Oh, wait a second. She's on I have this table right here. Let me see if I can bend it down. Okay, hold on. Let me get in the shot. Okay, it's covered right now. But it's a goddess table, and I write all the women artists that I like. So she's on here. Let me move the fan and see if I could find her. Let's see. Yeah, can you see them all? Oh, no. Where the hell did she go? Claire Woods. She's sweet. Oh my God. I can't find her. I guess it don't matter. Yeah, I guess it don't matter. So if I had just been able to, like, I think that would be like super duper cool if I could get permission from somebody, and then they would allow me to have the videos in the background while I do my art. That would be super cool. Look, I made such a mess making this video. Check out my whatever. I don't care. I love my art studio. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.